at least I don't need to be loud to compensate for being slow.
No hate, it's all love, but fuck him.
That's a good line. Might get a little dick. Oh shoot. Yeah, buddy! Man.
Pack of Reds, please.
360.
Oh, Christ. All right. Today, we're going to demonstrate the differences between actual normal person, a smart person, and, well, predator owners.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about children and actual adults here.
Well, let's get to it, I guess.
Shall we?
We shall.
We shall. Even nature knows which one's best.
So, first difference between the two is this.
Yeah, it might take a little bit to get started, but you got more power, baby.
A few moments later.
Well, you don't like this feel though, but it's good feel. Minty fucking breath!
The piston's gonna be and at least I don't need to be loud to compensate for being slow.
I won't be slow then, because this is an actual adult machine. That's just a starter. I mean, come on. No.
So what does that make, like a Blaster or a 250?
They're all starters.
Front bumpers are pretty cool too. I'll say that.
Well, I would get a front bumper with that fucking front end design too.
I don't want to hear it. You're like, literally, you go ride, and you'll be lucky to freaking spear a bird for your dinner.
Hey, dude, that's just one thing that I don't have to worry about right now, dude. Fucking, you go riding, you spear a little bird or chipmunk or squirrel, something like that. You don't have to pay for food, dude. This thing provides.
What happens if you crash and like it lands on you with one of those things, though?
You will be, well, if you're not sending it hard enough where you go get launched from your unit, you're not sending it hard enough, dude.
Oh, all right. What else? What else are you guys feeling right now? Just get everything out in the open, so we have full communication for the rest of the summer. So there's a cover here, protects your crap from getting fluffed, and then the metal thing there, right there, that's your case saver. Now if we come over to Garrett's,
I do have a case saver. No cover though.
No cover.
This is what he's talking about on the other one. That's the
Yep.
case saver.
Yep.
So whenever your chain snaps, i.e. on the Yamaha, if you don't have a case saver, it's gonna mess up your case.
That is true.
Doesn't have it on the Polaris though. Just saying.
Yep.
Just a bunch of spacers and like washers. One thing he's got over me, I'll admit, he's got 50 more cc's.
Yeah, more cc's.
And that prevents you from hitting 10,000 RPM.
Dude, low end bottom torque's where it's at.
Yeah,
This thing
there.
doesn't tractor very well, but you don't need to be tractoring when you're going fast as fuck.
What have you done to your quad? What did it look like when you picked it up? And have you done any mods to it?
The only thing I've only done one thing so far. I only rebuilt the shocks, the front shocks. The rear one is fine. But the reason why I did is because they were leaky and little, well, trampolini. That's the only thing that I have done so far other than check fluids, done oil changes, and this new upcoming season when it gets a lot more dry out, I'm swapping out that spark plug and changing the oil again.
Are you gonna check valves?
Your boy behind the camera right there is a nut for checking valves. I personally think it's fine, but whoever is watching in the video, comment and see what you would do. I've owned this for about, what, 3 years now? 2, 3 years. I haven't checked the valves. Dude that I bought this off of raced it on the lake. Now, I think he swapped out the winter jets for the summers, because this ain't set up for the winter. So, I mean, it's hard to start it right now.
Uh-huh.
What, about 45, 50 degrees out. So.
Yeah.
What he had done to it was he chopped fenders.
Yep.
He put these light bars, tiny little light bars on. I kind of ate it on that jump
There's
over there. The guy that did the oil change, the guy I bought it off of.
Yeah, he stripped the freaking nut.
No, he stripped it, and it felt like he decided, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking send it home with an impact gun. You don't, not on a drain plug, please.
No, definitely not.
Just use your wrist and a wrench. That's all you would need to tighten them things. No power tools, nothing.
Freaking quad riders.
Excuse me?
I could say stuff about bikes, but I'm not going to because I
feel
like
have
being on
nothing
that.
to
We
say.
don't want to get roasted.
So,
especially Ty's channel, it's going to
Yes.
be a lot of bike stuff. But
yes.
I respect every ride. I love them both.
No, I
But-
do too. That's why we have literally everything.
Yeah.
All right, that is
That is
G Money's. What do you got, Dylan? What is
so
this? What'd you do?
I just got this last summer, like the day before my birthday, so birthday present. Bought it with an engine noise, tore the engine down, and it's brand new. It's a whole wrench rabbit kit, new piston and everything, so that's good, but the engine noise, unfortunately, is still there. It sounds like a chirping bird. I have no idea what it is. We think it's the cams, like cam bearings, but I said I don't want to pour any more money into it until it blows up, then we'll know exactly what happened. So after that, it's all taken care of. I do plan on putting like a Yoshi on it. I was thinking of doing a Resi or engineering. If anybody knows what that is, comment whether I should do that or a Yoshi. I like the Yoshis though, just because, hey, we all got them and we love them. So other than that, let's see here. I've got new tires for it because it had the original tires. This is an 09 model, so first of the EFIs. I really wanted to get one EFI. I just I couldn't be bothered to use couldn't be bothered to use a carb spray in order to stop my unit.
You know what? It's when you know you're making power when you have to use this stuff, okay?
And it doesn't sweat horsepower either. But
That
anyway,
is-
you should probably check the oil on yours too. But it's
Dude, it would have blown up in the last clip when he friggin' whacked limiter for 5 seconds.
yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely got an aftermarket clutch. So when I bought it, the kid said it's got like stage 2 cams and a clutch. I don't think the cams are. I think they're factory. They could be aftermarket though, because of the noise. But then the clutch too. Clutch is really grabby. These guys can attest to that.
Yeah, it is very grabby.
It's kind of hard to wheelie, but I've done it.
Basically a brand new quad.
You got the Nerf bars on it now. I don't know why, but Yamaha says they only go down to 13 on these, but like the brand new models are pretty much the same, it seems. Like obviously minor differences, but the 2013 GAYTR Nerf bars will work on an 09, so I've proved that. I got this little temp gauge thing because why not?
Nice.
Too bad the seat, the little clip on it doesn't like do anything, but I mean, it's not going nowhere.
It doesn't do anything because it's not there.
Exactly.
Previous owner broke it.
Got the-
Failed to tell him when he tore it apart.
Oh well, I put a hour meter on it so I could see how long this engine lasts, see how long a Dylan spec engine is. It's got 5 hours on it now, so I got a couple extra parts for it too and stuff, and we'll slowly build it up as we go. But I mean, there's really nothing much to this thing. It's pretty stock and it works good, it rips good.
Heck
Maybe
yeah.
one day we'll do like a Vortex ECU and like go balls out, do like the intake and exhaust and all that, get a little more ponies out of it. But for now, for a noob like me, it works just fine.
What have I told you about smoking?
That it's healthy.
No.
That's what they said in the 1950s.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Not all of them. Most of them. I'm going to show you 2 different personalities very quickly here, right? All right. Oh yeah, bro.
Predator. Yamaha. Built with quality.